Familia. So for this episode of Mexico Real Estate Insider, we want to focus in two main strategies for you to finance a property here in Mexico. So, strategy number one, what's your best case scenario? The best idea you can find, or the best combination, is for you to figure out the financing in the United States, in North America. Why? Let's take advantage of those interest rates. Here in Mexico, probably you'll find a cost of almost twice as the interest rates in the United States. So if you manage to find a financing in your local bank through a personal loan, through a mortgage liquidity program, you can move that capital, that money, and take advantage of the properties here in Mexico and a great cost of opportunity. Strategy number two, it could be a little more accessible or more convenient process for you to figure out the loan with a Mexican bank. You can avoid dealing with the international process of moving money throughout the states to Mexico if you manage to figure out or to get a loan with a Mexican bank. Even though the interest rates will be a bit much higher, the internal process will be more convenient or more practical and with more certainty for you to deal with a local process. As a personal recommendation, a third option where you can find the best of both worlds, you can use your American cash flow or your American income, manage to process a loan here in Mexico with a local bank, and you can find the way where you can use that extra cash flow in the States and pay up front or pay early the credit here in Mexico without any penalization. So you can find the best of both worlds in terms of a local financing process and the American cash flow, which will benefit you in terms of personal finances. Familia, hope we see you again. This is your friend Joe Lopez Col. I've been a financial advisor for the last decade here in Mexico. I'm happy to share these tips and content with you. Please subscribe and we'll be seeing you shortly here in Mexico Real Estate Insider.